What's up, people? Course here, coming at you with another Paragon deck build. Today I want to take another look at my girl Shinbi. I want to look at her because I changed her deck up. I used to run her like pure power and mana. Now I changed it a bit, so let's go ahead and take a look. I start out with the Archimagus, the 60 power, 100% damage bonus. I play her in the off lane. You want her to be a threat, even though I'm playing her a little more cautiously now, but you still want her to hit hard, so I don't go Centurion, I go with the damage card. For consumables, I keep it simple really, even though there's 6 of them here. I start out with the health potion, mana potion, scout sword, and once I get to about level 7, I swap out my health potion for my hunter strength, and I swap out my mana potion for my shaman strength. Basically, hunter drink and shaman drink are just a better version of the health potion and shaman and mana potion. So that's why I do that. Now, if you don't have hunter's drink, shaman's drink, you can also use strike tokens or maybe even a healer token. So there's some other things you can use as well. Now, as we get down to the deck proper, I have 2 throwaways. My throwaways are the meta gems. They're 6 power, 30 mana, 0.6 mana regen. I equip these with 3 mana or 30 mana. 3 basic manas. There we go. Now I have 2 of them. I build them both the same. I like going to meta gem early because they give you a nice little boost of mana. And if I'm playing cautiously enough, I'm not really going to take a whole lot of damage because Shinbi can really poke out at you. So I like to play her back, stay with the tower because I can still get some pretty good farm in. So I let them freeze the lane. So I like to build a little bit of mana early so that I can actually stay out in the lane a little bit. Now, as we get into the deck proper, I build depending on the situation. So let's look at the Brawler's Ward real quick. If for some reason you think you need to build wards first, like the Scout Sword isn't doing it, you can start with the Brawler's Ward first early on because it does give you a pretty good damage. So this is 6 power, 30 mana, and I equipped it with 3 minor strikes, giving me a nice boost to damage, like I said. And but more importantly, it gives you the Shadow Ward. So if your team is getting ganked a lot, if for whatever reason your mid lane isn't carrying any wards, whatever the case may be, you might want to grab the Brawler's Ward, ward your left side, and then ward the middle area a little bit so that they're not getting, you know, screwed over. So like I say, situational. You can build that last, you can build it first, it all depends. Now, if I have an aggressive jungler, I build Ash of the Witch first, actually. After, because look at this card. So it gives you 12 power, and here's the unique passive. Slow on ability hit. Enemies hit by abilities are slowed by 150 movement speed for 1 second. If you have an aggressive jungler, especially one that has like Chimera or something, but any jungler, if they're aggressive, this card right here is going to slow the enemy down. It's going to allow you to get some awesome ganks in. So I will build this first if I have a jungler that is really aggressive, really on my side, really trying to help me out, really trying to get those ganks. And I equip this with 3 minor casts, so it gives me a nice little boost of damage. It is a little pricey. Well, it's a 6-point card, so it's a little pricey for early on, but I think it's worth it in situationally. Now, if you don't really have an aggressive jungler like that, I go with the meta gem first. So 12-point card, we already know what it does. In this one, I equip with advanced mana, so 90 mana a piece. Gives me a nice boost to mana there. And once I have that bit of mana going, once we get about mid-game, or we'll be around mid-game right here, that's when I start equipping this Hydroverser. Hydroverser is a good card. So 0.3 mana regen, 50 health, and then you gain power equal to 7% of your current mana. Shinbi's mana scales pretty good. So once you get to about mid-game, you have enough mana to justify Hydroverser. I equipped it with basic Spark and basic Chrono. I do that because you want to keep some mana regen in your deck, because as long as you have mana, as long as you're over 50% or so, you're going to be doing some pretty good damage. So you want to keep some regen in your deck to make sure that Hydroverse is actually being useful. You want to have a decent mana pool to make sure that Hydroverse is actually useful. Once I get my Hydroverser up and running, I go with my Infinity Stream. So Infinity Stream is 0.3 mana regen, which is all good. 2 ability pin, which is a small amount, but I'll add more into it later with the magnet lens. So 2% or 2 ability pin is okay. And then 2.4 mana regen scales to your current mana percent. So like I said, she has a decent mana pool, and this right here is going to give you extra regen based on your current mana. And I equipped it with 3 basic chronos. So that right there pairs well with Hydro Burster because you'll be getting mana back, and that'll keep you doing damage, and it will keep it'll raise up the amount of mana you get back per second. So a good little combo there, keeps you in the damage. Now as we go to the last card here, it's the Magna Lens. So Magna Lens gives you 2 ability pin, 0.3 mana regen, and 12 power once you fully upgrade it, which is nice. And I equipped this with 3 focus shots. So that puts me at 22 pin. You can argue that once you get to about 20 pin, you're good, but I went ahead with 22. And once you get above 20, you're doing true damage, I would say. So right there, that's good enough. You're going to be cutting through most of their armor, and you'll be hitting pretty hard. So people, that's what I'm running so far for my Shinbi. I'm going to get a deck build or a gameplay up with her. I'll link it at the end of this video, so you can go watch that if you want to see how the deck actually performs. Thank you for watching, people. I appreciate it as always. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and share the video out. It might help somebody else. Also, tell me who you like running in the off lane right now. I'm really enjoying Aurora in the off lane still. I want to know who your favorite character is to run in the off lane. In any case, people, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.